Hello, Boga Babes. Welcome to your bootcamp workout. We are working the back and the buys. Today, I'm Emily. I'm gonna be your coach leading you through this awesome workout. Let's go ahead and get into it. Arm circles backwards. Let's just loosen it all up and get ready to work. Let's go. Arm circles forwards. I've got lifting for you today, those back and those buys. So what you need is a variety of dumbbells. I've got more than I need right here. Let's go just side to side twist, picking up, pivoting that back foot, letting our back, our core, our bodies get nice and warm and ready to do this work. So you need a variety, whatever's going to work for you. I would choose light, medium, and heavy so that you have some choices as you're lifting that you can increase or decrease when needed. Shoulder rolls back. That feels so good. Let's go forward. Let's give yourself some love. Give yourself a hug right here. All right, like I said, we've got back and buys today. So first up, we'll do a back move. 10 reps, 3 times through. Then we'll do a bicep move, 10 reps, 3 times through. Lower reps means heavier weights. So pick up those heavier weights today for those first 2 moves. Then our third round through is a superset. You will do 12 reps of each move. We're gonna do both moves back to back, no rest. You'll rest after you do both exercises. We'll do that 3 rounds through. And if we have time at the end, we'll work that core with a little weighted L crunch. So first move up, grab that chair. Don't know if I told you that. You need a chair today just for this first move. So go grab your chair while you listen to me explain our first move. If you need more of a warm up, I always like to say, check out those warm up yoga practices that Danielle has for us. All right, this first move, we are doing a seated wide row. We're working the back, working those lats. We're going to hinge here at our waist, at our hips. Weights are coming down right here. Palms are facing my body. We're going to come up here into that goal post. Look, right here. So, down and up. That's it right there. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together, feeling it down your back. That is move number 1. We've got 10 reps. We'll repeat it 3 times through, move on to the next move. So, I've got 12s here, and that feels heavy. That feels heavy for me right now. We'll see after I get into it and get a little bit warm, but this is where I'm gonna start, and then I will adjust if necessary. So you pick whatever weight works well for 10 reps. By that 10th rep, I want you to be done. I want you to not be able to lift anymore. I wanna show you from this angle right here. So I'm seated here, back is flat, head in line with my spine, and I am looking down a few feet in front of my feet, and I am coming to my goal post position, back down. All right, I'm gonna turn my chair to face you again, and then we're gonna get into this work. So hopefully by now you've got that chair, you've got your weights. Let's go ahead and hinge at our hips right here and get to work. So we're going up, goal post, so my elbows come in line with my shoulders. 2, squeeze those shoulder blades. That's where I want you to feel this in your back. I don't want your shoulders to come up to your ears. Stay relaxed. I want this work in your back. That's number 6 right here. Great job. 7, we're not rushing it. 8, last 2. 9, last one right here. 10, excellent job. That was the right weight for me to choose. Definitely couldn't go any heavier and do my 10 reps with proper form safely. So check in with yourself. Where are you at? Maybe this is your second time through this workout, maybe multiple times through this workout, and you're realizing you can lift heavier than you did the first time you did it, which is exactly what we want. So pick up those heavier weights today. Maybe this is your first time doing this type of move and you feel like you're right there with your lighter weights. I'm okay with that too. I just want you to work and use this time, make the most of it to make it work for you. All right, let's go again. Round number 2. This is our middle round. So we are used to this move, getting into it more. Our bodies are feeling warmer. There's number 3. Maybe it feels a little bit better than your first round. 4. There's 5. We're not rushing it. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Give me a little pause. 6. There is 7. 8. 9. Last one right here. 10. Amazing job. So by that 10th rep, I feel like my back's not engaging anymore. It's done. I need a rest. That's how I know I have the right weight selection. And this move is giving us a longer lever here. We're coming out away from the body farther. So we are gonna have to lighten up. You are not going to be able to do as heavy of weights as you could if your arms were close to your body doing a normal, regular row. So if you're like, man, why do I have to go with my 5s, 8s, 10s instead of the 20s that I can do with the regular row? That's why. Okay, let's go. Bending at our waist right here, hinging at those hips. We're going up and down. There's 1, 2, 3, great job. 4, keep that head in line with your spine, your back flat. 6, 7, my gaze is just a few feet in front of my toes. Let's do one more right here. And down. Great job. Come to stand. We can go ahead and move that chair out of the way. Like I said, that was your only need for the chair today. We are moving on to our bicep round, our heavy bicep round. This is just a regular bicep curl. So pick up some weights that are gonna challenge you today. If you have been here at CoreFit for a while, you've done a bicep curl before. And I'm gonna guess, even if you haven't and you're new here, you've done a bicep curl. So elbows pinned to your side, palms are facing out away from your body, shoulders back and down, standing nice and tall. I have my feet just a little bit wider than hip width, whatever feels comfortable right here. Nice, strong stance. Literally curling up right here, back down. I don't want you to curl so high, your elbows jet forward. I want you to keep your elbows right here. So if this is where you need to stop right here, so your elbows stay pinned to your side, that's the range of motion I want. So you're not coming here where you're touching your shoulders and your elbows come forward. We're right here, elbows stay pinned to the side, up and down. We've got 10 reps. So that's why I want you to pick up the heavier weights here. 10 reps, heavier weights. I've got my 15s. We'll do our first round and then we'll check in again and see where we're at. Ready? Let's go. Up and down. There's 1, 2. No momentum here. All the bicep work. Great job. We're lifting heavy, so if you've got that heavy lifting face, if you're biting your lip, if your tongue's sticking out, if you're doing all the crazy things and you're like, what is going on? It's the heavy lifting face. And that's exactly what I want to see right now. Great job. 8. We've got 9. Last one right here. 10. Excellent job. Set those weights down. Shake it out. How did that feel? By 10, were you ready to be done? Were your biceps done contracting? Did they say we need a break? If you could have kept going, increase those weights. That's how we challenge ourselves. That's how we bring the change. That's how we continue to build muscle, to burn that fat, to get the results that we really want and are after. Okay, pick up those weights again. Elbows pinned to your side, shoulders back and down. Let's go. 1, 2. Great job right here. 3, I'm gonna show you from the side. 4, 5, you've got it halfway. 6, 7, 8. Yep, I've got my heavy and lifty face right now. 9, last one. 10. Excellent job. Shake it out. Here's our rest. Last time doing these bicep curls, so if you can, challenge yourself here. If you were not having proper form at the end there, lighten up a little bit. This workout is about you. Make it work for you. All right, one more round and then we move on to our superset. We are flying through this workout. Shoulders back, down, elbows at the side, palms facing out, lifting those heavy weights. Let's go. 1, 2. There's 3. I'll show you from this side this time. 4, 5. It feels even heavier this round. 6, 7. Breathe. I gotta remind myself to. 9, last one right here. Let's go, let's go. 10. Woo! All right, you guys. Set those weights down. Our first back and bicep is done. Now we're in a superset with one back move, then a bicep. Hopefully we got time for that core. Let's keep going. You take a breath. You take a drink if you need to. I am gonna show you what we've got next. We have a single arm reverse grip row. I'm gonna go with my 15s. All right, we're here in a lunge position. We're gonna row back. Here, my palm is facing out, rowing back, close to my body, down, again. That's it right here. Then we'll switch to the other side. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and already increase my weight. So that is move number 1. Move number 2, which we're gonna do back to back. So essentially we'll have 3 moves back to back. We are going to do a wide bicep curl. So we almost look like we're making a W. Our palms are faced out on an angle and curling up and down, same thing, elbows pinned to the side. So I'm here at an angle, making that W, wide bicep curl. Again, you might need to lighten up for that one. I've got 12s for that one instead of 15s that I had for my regular. All right, let's go for our reverse grip row. I'm in the lunge position. Weight is in my back toes, front heel. Turn. I'm gonna face you for this one so you can see it this way. Here and down. Ready? Let's go. Up, down. We've got 12. 2. Feel this in your back. 3. I also feel it in my bicep. So, double. Here's 5. 6, that's halfway. I'm feeling it. 7, I've got my hand resting on my front foot. 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice job. Let's go right into our other side. I even feel it in my booty, on my front leg there. 2, 3. You're doing awesome. Show you from this side. 4, my elbows going straight back, weights close to my rib cage. 6, 7, 8, keep that back flat, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job. Drop that single dumbbell, pick up your 2 for our wide curl, right into it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and we added 2 more reps here. So you might, again, have to lighten up for that reason. Here's number 6, halfway there. 6, 5, you've got it. 4, 3, breathe, 2, and last 1. Woo! Yes! Feel that bicep pump. I definitely feel it. Shake it out, shake it out. 2 more times through with that. You are crushing it. Amazing. Take a quick sip of water if you need. Shake it out and let's get back to it. All right, lunge position. Deep breath in and out. You got it, I'll show you again once right here. Elbow close to your side. Bring that weight back to your rib cage. Reverse grip row. Let's go, ready? Up and down. 2, down. 3, great job. 4, 5, 6, halfway there on this side. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2 right here. Last 1. That feels heavy. Switching sides. Let's go into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got it. Get out of your head. Think about the muscles we're working. Squeeze that core to help you balance. Here's 7, 8, 9. You've got it. 3 left. 2 left. Last 1. Excellent job. Set that weight down. Pick up your doubles. We're back to our wide row. Get to work. 1 and 2, 3. Do not forget to breathe through this. Control your breath. Here's 6. Great job. You got 6 left. 5 left. 4, 3. Keep those elbows pinned to your side. 2. I'm getting tired. They want to flare out, but I'm not going to let them. 1. Excellent. Shake it out. Awesome job. 1 more time through. You got it. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Let's do it. Shake it out. Shake it out. Give yourself a little stretch right here if you need to. That feels so good. Sometimes that grip strength when you're lifting heavier starts to feel like it's going a little bit. Okay. Let's go for it, ladies. We can do this. Reverse grip, palms facing out. Let's go. Up and down. 2 and down. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 left. You don't have to do this again. On this side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Switch it over. Switch it back. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Set it down. Pick up those 2 dumbbells. Do you need to go heavier? Do you need to go lighter? Where are you at? This is the last time you're doing this one, so let's make the best of it. Let's go. Wide curl. Palms facing out at an angle. 2, 3, 4. Awesome job. 5. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. 6, 7, 8. My faces are real. 9, 10. We've got 2 more. We're not quitting. Last one. Oh, yes. Hey, awesome job. Shake it out. We're gonna finish strong with 1 core move. Let's sneak it in. We're at 21 minutes. You've got 20 more reps in you. Let's do it. Get your mat. 1 dumbbell. Actually, since we're gonna do it 1 time through, I'm grabbing my 15. We're coming back on the mat, making an L with my body. Feet are flexed, up in the air. We're just gonna reach the dumbbell to our toes, up and down for 20 reps. Let's go, join me now, and let's finish strong. Up and down. 2, you got this. 3, 4, and 5. Press that dumbbell up to your toes. 6, blowing out and in, out, breathe in. 9, 10, we're halfway there, you've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold here, squeeze that core, breathe. You've got it. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, rest. Let's move that dumbbell off to the side. Whew. Let's just lay here in Shavasana and breathe. Awesome job. I'm gonna bring my knees to my chest, give myself a little hug, and roll myself up. Awesome job. Come to standing. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Let's do it again. That felt so good. In and out. Awesome job. Let's stretch it out a little bit right here. Awesome work. Stretch this one out. Let's put our hands on our knees and just do a little cat and cow here. Rounding our spine, pressing our chest forward. Oh, stretching out your back right here. Amazing job. I know this feels funny, but it feels good. Let's roll it up, roll it out, roll it back. Bring one arm over. You can continue to do some more stretching if you need to. Highly encourage that. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Hope you are leaving feeling you got that bicep pump. You are strong, you are capable. Go tackle today with confidence. So proud of you. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.